Hello, absolutely nobody, it's Fat Rob here. Welcome to Day 7, Horde Night 7, 7 Days to Die on the PlayStation 4. I thought I'd do something a little bit different for this Horde Night. This is my own personal game that I play just in my spare time. It's a random gen map, same kind of as my other playthrough that I'm playing on my main channel. But I thought I'd show you the Horde Night 7, just as a bit of fun. I have decided to do it in a cemetery. Why? Well, why not? So what I've done is, as we all know, the cemetery is completely boarded up, and the only entrance in and out was where there's normally a tree here, and you can squeeze between the tree and the wall. So what I've done is I've boarded that up, obviously, and fully reinforced it with steel, and I've made a little kind of escape route here as well, which I think I might just single upgrade quickly, just in case everything goes wrong and I need to escape. Come on, why aren't you doing that? There you go. So that's going to be our escape route, and what I've also done as well is I've opened up that door, and if I am getting destroyed, I'm going to run into that building, up the stairs, through the main corridor, up into the attic, where I should be safe for the rest of the night, if that's the case. Because my character isn't really that well equipped in this game. Just going to swap that over. I've only got, basic arrows for my defense tonight. I've got some health packs, so that should be okay, and some beer for stamina and water. No food or anything, so we'll see how this goes. I have never done this before. I've never really paid much attention to cemeteries. I don't know whether they'll spawn in and out of here, but it's given me a half decent idea of maybe making a base here. If this is successful, which I'm sure it won't be, but if it is successful, then what I can do is knock down all these trees, clear out the whole entire ground, disrespectfully knock down the gravestones, and then just it's going to be a quite nice base. Certainly if you build these walls up a bit higher, but we'll see. Anyway, we've only got 10 minutes in game time to go, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to light this fire, for no other reason that it might give me some light when I'm in here hiding like a coward, and I will crouch, and here we go. Horde Night 7. Obviously we'll become hunted straight away, like that. And I'm hoping as well that they don't just climb over there. But I can just hide away in there if needed. Here they come, I can hear them running. There's a Mr. Crispy already. I mean, this is one of the benefits as well, I can shoot through these bars, which is decent. Especially if I can get some good headshots going. And here's a few more zombies. I mean, bear in mind this is only Horde Night 7, so it shouldn't be too stressful. But they keep coming like this, and as long as the climbers don't come, it should be quite okay just to shoot. I mean, you can see how many headshots I'm getting because they're all just lining up. Oh well, as I shoot over the head of a zombie. I wonder as well if I can. No, there's no way I can use my axe through these, because I'll just be destroying the metal bars. But you can see, if you've watched my old playthroughs, you can already see that this Horde Night has been sorted by me starting again. So I've obviously got my normal playthrough, which is nowhere near Day 7 at the moment, and I've got my own personal playthrough, because I do love this game, so I do play it when you guys aren't watching. And I do like to just binge play it as well. So I can film a couple of episodes for my channel, and then just sit for another hour and play this game. In this game, and just enjoy myself without the kind of worry of not having to show you guys all the good stuff that's happening. But so I've made it to Night 7 anyway. I'm pretty well equipped in this game. I did find a forge house on day 1. I actually spawned in about just out of spawn sight from the forge house, and I wandered around a little bit, and then ended up right back at the start, with eyes on this forge house, so that's obviously where I was set up. And you can see that I've discovered a couple. If you looked at the map and I loaded it up, you can see that I've discovered a couple more cities as well. And I've got some good books going. I still haven't got the mini bike book in this game, but I'll get it at some point. Obviously, what are you doing up there? You need to come down off there. Obviously, the mini bike book is the one everybody wants to get as early as possible. Because I've got a forge, you can see my forged items down the bottom. I'm thinking... I just missed, obviously. This is quite a good place to come. I mean, it's obviously got... I don't know if these are concrete walls here, but these are definitely steel bars. And obviously, you can see me shooting through them, which is an ideal defense, really. And you can see them all... See, that worries me. I don't particularly want them all spawning on top of each other in case they can jump over. But you can see them all. Oh no! Oh, how did you guys get in here? I'm going to be in trouble. I've got a broken leg. I do wonder how... Got my sledgehammer. Did they break through my... See, I haven't got any formal lighting in this game either yet. So I've searched so many different places, but I haven't actually found a miner's helmet yet. So I'm struggling for light at the moment. I maybe should have built that campfire out here. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, I did break my leg just there, but I'm not too worried about that right now because I'm not going to be doing much running. As long as I can keep these guys at bay. I am wondering where those guys came from. Whether or not they made it through over there. But anyway, sorry, I was saying, as you can see, the Horde Night seems to have fixed itself by starting again. So if any other console players are suffering the same issue I was suffering in my other game, where I really wasn't getting any Horde on Horde Night, I think by patching, if you had a game on 1.08 and you patched to 1.09, I think that's what's caused the issue. So if just start again. It was one of my viewers, Pedro, who suggested it to me, and it worked. So thank you very much. As you can see, apart... Oh my goodness. I'm on fire now. Where did you come from? Right, how are they getting in? Right, drink some water. Heal up. Oh, I thought he was dead. Obviously, otherwise I would have not. Where is he? What happened there? Did I get him? Is he dead? Yes. I wonder where these guys are coming from, whether they're just glitching through or something. Because that's quite annoying every now and then. Especially because they keep getting me and causing me a lot of issues. Breaking my leg, catching me on fire. Unless they are getting through over there somewhere. But ultimately, there hasn't, considering the amount of zombies I've killed to how many have actually come through, I'm doing okay. Just come up to 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean, if I had a decent weapon, like even just a normal crossbow, I think I'd be able to get these zombies down a lot quicker. It's just the amount of time it takes for this thing to kind of, load up to full power. Look at her, she's getting squashed against the wall. Oh, poor zombie, you're gonna go to goo soon. Ah, there's one exploding. It's just a shame I haven't got some kind of formal lighting. This is probably going to look absolutely terrible on YouTube with the way that they dull down all the graphics. I mean, if it ends up to be terrible when I've rendered it and uploaded it, I might not show it. Well, I will see. Any gameplay of 7 Days to Die in my book's good. Yeah, and there you go. And a little habit I've picked up as well while playing this gameplay is using a sledgehammer. It's a really good melee tool. It's quite difficult to time, but if you get it right, you take the guy's heads off, and you don't really have to worry anymore. Okay. So is that the Horde Night complete? I want to see if they're getting around here somehow. Well, they haven't. They haven't kind of broken through anywhere. So they must have just been glitching over the top, I would say. There's not. You can go. Headshot for you, sir. I mean, what might be a good tactic as well is if you put a couple of barrels outside here, a fair distance away though, and then, you know, if they all bunch up against the wall, then you can shoot the barrels, and then Bob's your uncle, there goes some zombies. You're dead as well. So I have used I've used quite a few hours of, I think I had well over 350 when I started. But there you go, I mean, there you go. I just wish I had a torch or something so you guys could see. But I don't. So I can't. But that, actually, for night 7, that was quite a lot of zombies, but relatively easy, considering. I mean, they didn't even try and attack here, and it's maybe because I was standing over in the corner. But I think that's probably going to be my lot for tonight. I mean, you'll still get the odd zombie that pops up every now and then, like you do on every Horde Night, but there's one here. I don't think we have to worry anymore about dying. What I might do... Come here, you! If there's... Alright, let's go in here. Let's see what I've got in here, because I did have some stuff that I just stashed for the time being. Because what my thoughts are is that there's some cotton in here, which this appears to be. There's a bit of cotton there. There's a bit of cotton there. Come here, cotton. There's a bunch of it over here, which is cool. I obviously still have a broken leg, so what I'm going to do, use the cotton, click on the recipes, make cloth fragment, craft that. I can't remember how many you need for a splint. 2 cloths, some wood, so I need 3 more of the cotton. And I can, again, recipes on that, make a cloth fragment, craft that, and then I should be able to create myself a nice, I was going to say a nice little medipack, a nice little splint, and that'll sort my broken leg out. So fantastic. I mean, this, as I say, I've never tried this before, but you can kind of see that it works. We had a couple of zombies that came through, definitely glitching over the top. It's disappeared as I was looking at it. Definitely glitching over the top. But I think that's a nice red moon. I think ultimately, you know, if you wanted to make this your full-time base, I think it would be a good option. I think you could, there's a zombie, I think you could definitely increase the height of these walls, you know, reinforce these with concrete, increase the height of the walls, and add some more bars up there as well. Because obviously, because I don't know if the spider zombies will be able to climb up the single pillars, but if you increase the size of these walls up a bit, increase the bars up, and then put maybe 1 bar on the outside pointing out or something along those lines, you'd have a massive amount of space to do really whatever you want. You could create a nice little structure in the middle, with a ramp on the way on the outside or something, you know, so you can get access in and out over a ramp with your mini bike or something like that. And you could have a massive area, a nice little garden over there or something. So I am thinking I might do that, because I think that's going to be quite a nice idea. Where am I in relation to everywhere? So, you know, you can see on the map, I've got a city down there, I've got a city just across there, and I have explored here, and I know there's a city here. So it's quite a nice central area. I don't know where this road goes, but I would imagine there's going to be a city up here as well. So I might, you know, I won't film this as often as my other one, but I might bring you back and show you what I do to the internals of this, because I think it'll be quite cool. And obviously I'll have to take these down, maybe put like a vault door in the middle here instead of this to get foot access or something. I don't know. Lots to think about. But again, I think, you know, just a very short episode of just the Horde Night 7 in a cemetery. So I think thank you very much for watching if you did, and please, you know, leave a comment, like and subscribe if you feel like it, and I will see you all in the next one. Okay, take care now, bye now.